You know, there's a certain kind of rivalry among magicians, a kind of one-upmanship. And we get compared once in a while to Sigmund and Leroy, the Vegas act. I guess because they're the other two-man magic act. And everybody gets all excited because they produce 5 Bengal tigers out of empty boxes. Well, you want wild animals? We got wild animals. Teller, wilde Tiere, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so they're not Bengal tigers, but they are alien, 6-legged, hairy monsters capable of injecting your flesh with a deadly poison. Yes, they're bees. But I know what you're thinking. You're saying to yourself, yeah, but Sigmund and Leroy putting those little tigers in the little tiny boxes must have killed a few. They probably have more than 5 tigers that they've produced in their life. So let's do a number equal to every tiger Sigmund and Leroy ever produced. There we go. There's for all the ones they produced other times. And what about all the little bunnies and doves and kittens that they ever pulled out of anywhere? I think we've covered Sigmund and Leroy. Let's go on to the other magicians. Doug Henning, here's your whole act. And Doug, there's your life, Doug Henning. There's every single animal Doug Henning ever produced in his life. While we're at it, let's go with Blackstone. You got your Copperfield, you got your Thurston, you got your Kreskin. Now, I know what you're thinking, Kreskin's a mentalist, but I'm sure he pulled a bunny or two in his life. And besides, this bee right here reads minds at least as well as Kreskin. How about all the amateur magicians? Here's the amount of animals produced by all the amateur magicians in North America. Those are all the scouts that do little dove acts. All those North America, that counts Canada, that counts Mexico. What about South America? I think we got South America. Here's South America. South America's over here. I made a mistake. South America's now on my hand. This one is stinging me. Ouch. Okay, we got South America. We got, there's Antarctica. Every animal produced in Antarctica is stinging me. Right next to Greenland. And we also got Europe and Africa covered here. We also got Europe and Africa on my, Europe and Africa. And what about Australia? Well, put another bee on the Barbie. And how about Japan? You want Japan? They love livestock in Japan. Here's Japan, China, and Russia. Right there. You know, the trouble with producing animals in China is an hour later you want to produce some more. And you know, well, we don't want to do all one kind of animal, do we? There's another kind of animal we want to do too, and that is a rabbit out of a hat. There's nothing at all scary about a rabbit, is there? Well, how about this rabbit? I wonder how many children watching tonight are going to be talking about that to a court-appointed psychiatrist. There we have it. Sigmund and Leroy, you are wimps. We have 1 million bees in this. Okay, it's not 1 million bees, it's more like 100,000 bees. It's still more animals than produced by all the magicians. Okay, now it's 1 million bees. Sigmund and Leroy, you are wimps. It is your move. And Sigmund and Leroy, don't try this at home.